Yo, do you want to earn free Fortnite skins doing nothing more than what you already do? Well, if you're on PC, check out PlayVig. I'll link it down below. It's an easy to use client that rewards you for playing the game. When the client turns green in the corner, you're doing it right. Just choose a quest, play the game, and get paid. Simple as that. Check it out below. Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Dr. P and welcome back today for the first official Fortnite Season 5 video. Now today, July 12th was the start of the new season and I got up early and was able to play a good bit already. I've got some information I want to share. If you guys could do me a favor and drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel, that would be much appreciated. Also hit me up on Twitter if you want to win a Season 5 Battle Pass. I've been giving out several of these passes today and I will continue to do so for a couple days. Obviously, just due to the sheer amount of people watching, I cannot give it to every single person, but it makes me happy knowing that I can actually make an impact in people's lives, and even though it's very, very small, I'm glad I'm able to give them something they truly want. So make sure you hit me up over there if you want, and let's get into it. So let's start with the biggest change. Let's look at the Fortnite map as a whole for Season 5. You'll notice that Moisty Mire is no more. It was rumored to be deleted by the end of the season, and that did happen. It has been replaced by a new desert biome. Also in the northern part of the map, Anarchy Acres has been deleted as well. It has been replaced with Lazy Lofts, which is essentially just kind of like a water park slash golf course, which is very, very interesting. Over near the old villain's base, you've actually got a new Viking slash pirate ship with a big waterfall sitting there on the mountain. So there is a ton of new stuff in the game. There are even new areas that are very small that I haven't mentioned in this video, but there are tons of new places and the map is fully redesigned. Dusty Divot is actually completely covered up by nature at this point. It's almost impossible to actually get in there and get a clean line of sight. It's essentially a brand new Wailing Woods, which is very crazy to see. But when it's all said and done, the two biggest new areas, the two biggest new POIs that have been added to Fortnite are Lazy Links and Palm Paradise. And let me tell you this, I know it might have changed since I played literally right at 5 a.m., but basically every single person was going to one of these two places, and it was strange, man. Like, Tilted Towers is dead compared to what these areas are right now. If you want to go and run into these areas, good luck because there's going to be a lot of traffic. It's funny because I bet Retail Row and Tilted Towers and all these other areas are completely dead right now, which is hilarious to even think about considering how popular Tilted is, and I'm sure it will regain popularity eventually, but for right now, Palm Paradise and Lazy Links are taking over, especially that whole desert area in the southeastern part of the map. Aside from that, there are also brand new vehicles. Yes, you heard that right. Vehicles in the game that you can drive around. They spawn randomly and they're called ATKs, otherwise known as all-terrain carts. They go roughly 25 to 30 miles per hour, and you might ask, how do I know that? And the answer is very simple. There are actually a bunch of speedometers actually all over the map that track your speed, so if you go by it, it will tell you how fast it goes. So these carts go roughly 25 to 30 miles an hour, which is not that fast, but it definitely does change the dynamic of the game up now that you can make quick escapes in vehicles. The good thing about it though, to make it fair and balanced, is they are very loud. If someone is kind of near you driving these around, you are for sure going to hear it. So you're not just going to get rolled up on silently by a squad of 4. There are also these brand new rifts that have appeared all across the map. You can see I've been using them in the gameplay quite commonly here, and essentially you can go in by yourself or drive your whole cart into it, and it will throw you up in the air right above where the rift is. You'll fall to the ground. If you're in a cart, you won't take any fall damage. If you're actually, you know, in a just by yourself, it essentially functions the same way as a launch pad. It just lets you go really high, and then it also lets you pull out your glider and fly away. So it's definitely just an alternative to the launch pad. Very interested to see how that plays out. There's going to be some crazy plays that happen. I actually make a pretty good one later later in this gameplay to get a double kill. So the way we actually found out about what was happening for Season 5 was by learning about it in Season 4, and one of the biggest helps in doing that was actually the loading screens for the blockbuster challenges. Well, we actually got the first 2 weeks of Season 5's loading screen challenges leaked, so we can actually take a look at what may be happening very early on in Season 5. This is courtesy of 2 epic buddies over on Twitter. I'm not sure if it's important, but I do know Season 4's loading screens played a huge part in what was actually happening. So let's take a look here at Week 1's loading screen. You can see a golf cart, you can see the Durr Burger that got teleported back, of course. You can see a portal / a rift in the top right hand corner, and you can also see the Rex guy holding a map. Now on the map, they seem to be trying to navigate somewhere. Of course, the Durr Burger is back in game, kind of near Pleasant Park, and that area does appear to be on the map. But as far as where they're going, no one really knows, and nobody knows if it's important, but I'm sure it'll play out to be something bigger down the line. Now, as for the second loading screen, Week 2's loading screen, you can see there are some people having fun, chilling, playing golf in Lazy Links. In case you didn't know, you can actually literally play golf, literally play basketball. There are new toys with the Battle Pass that actually let you play with a ball and pass it around. So that's actually really interesting, but only time really will tell what the Week 1 and Week 2's loading screens actually mean. Let's take a look back at Week 1 and Week 2's loading screen for Season 4. Let's just visually remember it, okay? There was not that much that happened there. It was basically just introducing us to the whole story, getting us acquainted with all the characters, so I don't expect there to be too much going on here, basically just giving us an outline of what's going on, but essentially I expect there to be more information about Season 5's story very, very soon, and you can definitely count on me to deliver. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with everything going on in Season 5 with Fortnite. There's a ton to cover, and I'll have more videos out later today, so definitely stay tuned if you want to see that. Also, hit me up over on Twitter if you're interested in possibly winning a Battle Pass giveaway for Season 5. There are already plenty of happy, satisfied winners, and we're going to keep adding to that list, so hopefully you enjoyed. I'll catch you later, and until next time, take it easy, and peace out.